Hey guys, it's another beautiful day here in South Coast New South Wales and I'm off on an armchair adventure. This week I'm heading back into the Booderee National Park and heading to one of the most southerly beaches in the park called Steamers Beach. Steamers is a really wild and rugged beach and I'm really looking forward to showing it off to you guys. So let's get going. So, here we are at the Steamers Beach car park, which is actually pretty roomy. There's a fair bit of space here, probably space for about 50 or so cars I'm guessing. And we came in down this road here and the beach itself is off in that direction. So let's get the stuff loaded up and get moving. Alright. Here we are at the start of the Steamers Beach track. As you can see, it's 2.3 k's down here to Steamers Beach, and there are some other awesome walks around here. Brookes Lookout is a short distance away from Steamers Beach. You turn right when you get to the end of the track here. Okay, so we are at the midpoint on the track and we've come to a junction in the road. As you can see, Steamers Beach is off to our left down here. About a kilometre down that way, as is Brookes Lookout. Or you can head down to Black's Waterhole, which is a couple of kilometres in that southerly direction. And this is also where the circuit trail cracks on, which goes all the way around the perimeter of Booderee on the southern side of the park. Alright, we are now at the top of the steps down to a lovely Steamers Beach. And it has to be said, there are a lot of steps. I think there's some signage somewhere saying how many there is. I don't remember exactly, but when they say steep descent, they are not kidding. Okay, so time to walk down the steps. There's a few of them. And it's 34 degrees. Bring water. So here's a little tip. If you're going to go swimming in a sharky beach like Steamers, don't do it in front of a bloody great bait ball. A huge shoal of fish. As you can see just here, these dudes are swimming all around in front of. Don't do that. So here we are down on the beach. As you can see, it's an absolutely stunningly dramatic location. I've never been down here in the summer. So here's the northern headland, which we just descended from, swinging around to the southern headland over there. And here's the beach. I read somewhere that the built up dunes there at the back of the beach were formed by an ancient tsunami, prehistoric tsunami that rolled through here some time ago and built up all of that. That must have been quite some wave. absolutely bloody lovely day it is down on Steamers Beach today. Waves peeling onto the sand here. Sun shining, it's about 34 degrees. Probably about 20 or 30 people down here at the moment. I'm just going to walk down to the other end of the beach and check out those awesome rocks down the far end. So now that we've had a nice look down at the southern end of the beach, I'm going to head back up that way, make my way up the several hundred steps to the top, and go and have a little look at Brookes Lookout, which promises some amazing views back looking south. So I'm back up the top of the steps there, and let me begin by stating the blindingly obvious. It's a bloody sight harder going up those steps than it is going down. Now I'm doing a little side detour uphill again to check out Brookes Lookout. Sweet Caroline, we go up we go. Alright team, so here we are at Brookes Lookout, and I'll swing the camera around and show you what you look out over. And that is the southern end of Steamers Beach, where we were just now, and that is the Tasman Sea. And I'm going to wander back over that way in a second, and you can see down Booderee Beach as well. Oh, blimey, I'll tell you what, that is a good walk, particularly those bloody steps. Heavy going for a big bloke like me. But as you've seen, Steamers Beach is absolutely stunning, and if you are able, I strongly recommend it. It's an amazing place. Take your cosy and a towel and have a little swim there, but be careful because it's well known for being a little bit sharky. Anyway, that brings us to the end of this armchair adventure. I do hope you have enjoyed the amazing Steamers Beach here in the stunning Booderee National Park. As always, if you have liked it, please hit the old like and subscribe buttons underneath this video and share it with your friends. And I'll ensure that you can come along with me on my next armchair adventure. Until then, my friends, goodbye!